again, gals and pals, and I am back for another Coffee Talk Thursday. It's about 7 a.m. on Thursday morning, and I do indeed have my coffee. Got a lot to talk about today, so without further ado, here we go. Today, actually, an event coming up, and I don't know if any of you have heard of the band Hell Yeah. I'm sure a lot of you have, but this is their new CD, Blood for Blood. And they're playing at the Brooklyn Bowl here in Las Vegas tomorrow night. They're doing a signing at 6 p.m. tonight at Zia Records, which is not too far from where our apartment is, so we're going to that. Gonna go to the signing. You purchase the CD at Zia Records, and they give you a wristband for the event. The wristbands are tucked safely in my makeup tutorial notebook, so they won't get lost or bent or crushed or torn or whatever. So, and then you purchase the CD, you get a wristband, and then you go and you get your CD signed tonight. So we're actually going to that. Excellent CD, excellent. I actually have this downloaded on my phone, so can listen to it, streaming through my happy little earbuds on the way to work and back. I'm off today. I'm off on Thursdays and Fridays, so I got up at 4:22 this morning. Why? I'm not particularly sure, but just woke up, couldn't sleep anymore. We usually go to bed pretty early anyways, though, because my husband has to get up at around 3:30 to get ready to go to work. So, yep, I got up at 4:22 this morning. I was up and about, and the coffee was already brewing, and I was like, okay, time to get this day on the road. So this is the Hell Yeah Blood for Blood CD, and like I said, they're doing a signing at Zia Records tonight in Las Vegas on over on Eastern. Those of you who don't live in Las Vegas are like, like I know where the fuck that is, but no, okay, that's Zia Records here in Las Vegas over on Eastern. So if you are a Las Vegas resident, that's what's going on. So, yep, excellent CD. So another band that I want to talk about, and I talk about them a lot, and I've been a supporter and promoter of them for like the past 6.5 years, and will continue to be. That is Lockjaw. This is their CD that came out at the end of 2014. This is Combat Ready. There's the songs on the back. With every CD that they do, they get better and better, and this is an awesome one. I will put the link below in the description box to the Lockjaw Facebook page, the website, where you can purchase Combat Ready. I highly recommend this one. So, yep, pick up Combat Ready. And it's the newest Lockjaw CD. And if you haven't heard of Lockjaw, definitely, grab a CD and definitely check them out. So, because if you like bands like Hell Yeah and Mudvayne and so on and so forth, then you'll definitely like Lockjaw. So I put a lot of Lockjaw songs on my public Facebook page, because I'm big supporters of Lockjaw, and the frontman Medavon is a longtime pal of ours. So yep, check out Lockjaw. I use a lot of their music. I'm fortunate enough to use a lot of their music in my tutorials. So, and I'm sure that those of you who follow my channel have heard me mention Lockjaw before. But yep, this is Combat Ready, so grab yourself a copy. Okay, next thing I want to talk about, I actually got a little crafty this last weekend. I posted a photo of it on my Facebook page, but here it is. This is the awesome head wreath that I made this last weekend. Okay? And it is feather and flower adorned. So, this is it. That's the back of it. I had never made a head wreath before, but you know what? I watched a tutorial on how to do them, and I was like, okay, you know what? I think I can pull that off. So, yep, I went ahead and made my head wreath. So, this is for an upcoming tutorial I'm going to do a tutorial called the Dark Fairy, so I needed a head wreath for it, and I will show you guys the awesome stuff that I used to, this is my craft bag, by the way. So I went to Michael's craft store and got this little glue gun. So, and this is just like the one temperature, the mini glue gun that's just like at one temperature, but it worked like a freaking charm. Okay, these are the feathers that I got. Picked up quite a few bags of feathers. Okay, I have purple. These are the black. I have dark blue. And then I have this big old bag of assorted feathers. I used this craft wire right here. It's like I call it like the twig craft wire. You can find it on the Michael's site, Michael's craft store. You can find it at your local Michael's craft store. They sell this, I'm sure, at a lot of craft stores, but this is what I used. And then feathers. And then I still have like one flower left over from what I put on the head wreath. Here's the glue sticks for my glue gun. Here's my little mini pliers to cut the wire, and floral tape. So it's my craft bag full of stuff. I'm gonna put my feathers and everything back in here. But yeah, that's everything that I purchased last weekend to go ahead and do my head wreath. But I have more. It's just not in my little craft bag here. In all fairness, I have to say that, you know what, my husband was actually the one that went and, excuse me, picked up all this stuff for me. And he also grabbed me this little, this is a clip, a flower clip. Just has that little alligator clip on the back. So, and also, I needed some stick-on face jewels because all I have right now are the black. So I need some more Dark Fairy. So he got me those. Those are the ones that I saw on the site. So, yep. So those are awesome, and I'm definitely going to be putting these to good use. So, yep, that's everything that I used to make my head wreath, and then some. Now, what I did was, when I cut the wire, I shaped it, and, you know, fitted it to my head, and left about 2 inches because I don't want this to be like tight. So it's just going to sit on my head but come down a little bit. I wrapped floral tape all around it so it won't, there's no pokey pieces sticking out anywhere. And then I took a glue gun and cut these flowers off of the stems and everything. I had these two great big black ones right here, and then the purple ones, I cut these off of the stem, just glued them to the head wreath along with the feathers. So it was really easy. It wasn't difficulty level. I mean, especially for someone who's, you know, never done a head wreath before. It took me, I think it took me all about 25-30 minutes to make the whole thing. So that's my head wreath. If you guys want to see a tutorial on how to make one, then let me know and I'll do that for you. There are other tutorials out there because, like I said, I was kind of curious on how to make one myself, but there are other tutorials out there on how to make head wreaths. But if you guys want to see me make one, then yeah, I'll do another one. Really happy to have the feathers and everything else, because what I'm going to do is, you guys have seen my top hat. Can't freaking talk this morning. You guys have seen my top hat. That was made by Samsara Veska from Mistrova Artworks, and that's one of my favorites. I have a lot of hats in here, but I actually want to decorate a top hat of my own. And I've talked about the fantastic indoor swap meet here in Vegas. They have freaking everything. I I bought a hat there last time. I think I showed it to you guys, but I got a little pork pie hat, which I'm going to use in a tutorial very soon also. But yeah, real inexpensive, and they also had top hats, so I think I'm probably going to go back eventually. And this was around Christmas time, but I'm sure they still have it, hopefully. So I'm going to go back and get a top hat and kind of make one, decorate one of my own. So, but the one that was made by Sam Saravaska from Estropa Artworks is beautiful. I love that top hat, and excuse me, it's carried me through many tutorials. So, here I am, just, you know, filming this. Oh yeah, another thing that I want to mention is that, okay, my cell phone is through Cricut. Okay, now normally I don't take photos of my own looks because my phone at the moment doesn't have like a front camera. The only photos that I took myself was Halloween of 2014. I was doing my Halloween tutorials, and when I did Itsy Bitsy Spiders, I actually took those photos myself in our bathroom. And it was the biggest frustrating, like, bitch that seriously, it took me like 35 minutes to take, I think, like 4 photos to try and get the angle right because I couldn't see and all that shit. So normally, like, I don't take my own photos of look. My husband does. Mr. Murderously Warped Makeup takes the photos, but Cricut Wireless is being taken over by AOI, which is a branch of AT&T. So I have to, everybody who had a phone through Cricut has to get a new phone by the 1st of March, because obviously it's not going to be, you know, through Cricut anymore. It's going to be AIO. I think it's AIO or AOI. It's one of the two. I know that for sure. I posted something about it on my page. I believe it's, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's, oh gosh. I think it's AOI, but if it's AIO, so, okay, fuck it, it's one of the two. But, the phones are no longer gonna work if you have a phone, through Cricut Wireless, by the 1st of March. So what they're doing is giving you $75, like a $75 rebate towards a new phone. So I have to get a new phone. The phone that I've picked, I will be getting a new phone, like either this weekend or like early next week. But it has a front-facing camera and everything, which is going to be awesome for me because I can take photos of my tutorials, my makeup looks and stuff myself. So, which will allow me to post the photos like a lot sooner. So I was kind of going to hold off on doing a tutorial until I got my new phone. But tomorrow, I'm actually doing a special tutorial for my friend Dina. It is her birthday tomorrow. And I told her I want to do a tutorial for her birthday. And I said, you know what, it's your choice, it's your pick. So if you have any requested looks that you want me to do, and she did in fact request one, but I'm going to save that as a surprise for the rest of you guys tomorrow. So I'm going to do that one for Dina. It's a tutorial for her birthday, because it is her birthday tomorrow. But I'm not sure, like, well, since I mentioned it, I'm like, I might as well go ahead and post it tomorrow. But I'm doing that tutorial for her tomorrow, because I was contemplating, like, well, should I post it publicly, or should I do a private tutorial for her? But no, I'll go ahead and post it so you guys can see it. But just so you know, it is especially for Dina, and I will be attempting to sing happy birthday to her tomorrow. So this is like part 1 of Coffee Talk Thursday. I'll actually be back with you guys like after I'm actually going to throw on a little bit of makeup today to go to this Hell Yeah signing, because I'm like, okay, we're leaving the house. Wow. Like I said, I'm kind of a, not necessarily, not like antisocial, but just kind of a hermit. Because like I said, I prefer to just be home with the cats and stuff when I'm not working. And but yeah, we're actually going to this because this is a special thing. So I'll be back and I'll film again before we're getting ready to take off to go to the signing at Zia Records tonight. So in the meantime, I hope that everybody's having a good Thursday. I hope that you've enjoyed this coffee talk. This is, I think, is my fifth, yeah, my fifth or sixth coffee talk Thursday. See, I'm like my brain is just all over the place today. So hope that you enjoy these, and I'll be back with a tutorial tomorrow, and I'll be back later on before we go to the Hell Yeah signing. So in the meantime, have a good Thursday, and I'll see you guys a little later on. All right, take care. Bye. Hello. I am back. I was gonna film this second part. Get you guys a little closer here. Here we go. Before we went to the signing at Zia Records for Hell Yeah, or actually, it was officially called the meet and greet. But since we were kind of pressed for time and wanted to get there early, I decided to go ahead and film it afterwards. So I'm going to talk to you guys about it while I'm taking off my makeup. This is obviously not what I wore to the signing. I wore a long sleeve shirt and stuff, but it was like 73 in Vegas, 73 degrees in Vegas today, so it was really nice out tonight, but by the time we got home, it's like, yeah, time to change the clothes. So sorry, I'm just trying to pull my hair back right now. There we go. Fucking shit. Hang on. Okay. So, I did a small video. My husband took it on his phone, or I'm sorry, Mr. Murderously Warped Makeup. My husband's name is Doug, so you guys know. And he's actually in here right now. Hi. There he is. So yeah, I am home and the zombie slippers are on the feet. Thank God. Okay, the meet and greet with Hell Yeah. Was it a good experience? Yes, it was. Let me just get that out of the way right now. There were only about, there were only about like maybe 50, 55 people there. Unfortunately, the only unfortunate part is like they didn't, they were all very friendly. They were all really nice. Not only did they sign CDs, but they had posters, little posters there that they all signed as well. So that's awesome. That's going to go on the wall in his makeup room. So, sorry, I'm just pulling my hair, trying to get my hair pulled back. And so yeah, they were very cool. Got to shake their hand. They said, hi, how are you? You know, they're very friendly, all very friendly. But considering that Vegas is like the first stop on their tour, and they're playing Brooklyn Bowl here tomorrow night, they looked tired. Well, Chad Gray looked, he was friendly, don't get me wrong, but he looked a little tired. Kind of just had that look on his face, like, okay, it's nice to see everybody, but I want to go to bed. So, like I said, the unfortunate part, they didn't take any pictures with fans, which, like, initially, I guess they were going to, but then they didn't. So, like I said, I didn't get my hopes up. It would have been really cool, but no big deal. Got to shake their hand, got to meet them. It was, here we go. Thank you. Here we go. Here's a poster that they all signed. See? And like I said, this is going on the wall. Oh, this is going on the wall in the Murderously Warped makeup room. So I don't want to get hairspray or anything on that, but yeah, that is a poster. And I showed you guys the CD in part one. They actually signed the CD. So since I transferred the CD over to my phone, I'm gonna probably put the CD itself on the wall. I don't know yet though. Oh, and our cats are happy that we're home. All in all, like I said, very good experience. So, you know, hell yeah, we got to meet hell yeah. So, there were some really awesome people there in line. We got to meet some really awesome people that in line. So, it was cool. It was awesome. So, I'm glad that we went, and it was definitely worth it. So, that's what the hell yeah meet and greet was all about. My husband actually got pictures. So, and it's not like an insult or anything, but you know what, Chad Gray is a lot shorter in person. Of course, videos, they always, I guess, make people look taller. Chad Gray is probably about, like, I'm going to say, like, 5'8". But, yes, the hair is just as cool in person. So, they were really nice. And, oh, here we go, taking on the makeup. Oh, yeah. There goes one eyebrow. So, 2 thumbs up. It was a good experience. And a little video that my husband filmed on his phone on our way home. I was filming and some guy on a bike rode by and was all, hi! And I'm like, some guy on a bike just rode by behind me. So, yeah, like I said, I met some really cool people in line there. There was this guy there that has a 14-year-old daughter with him, and oh my gosh, she was a cutie pie. She was a sweetheart. So, her dad asked her, "Oh, you want a picture with them?" And she's like, "No, that's okay." So that cracked me up. Okay. Alrighty. There's one eye done. So yeah, I'm glad that we went. I'm glad that we got to meet them. It was definitely a good experience. I'm really happy about that. So couldn't ask for much more. So if you haven't checked out Hell Yeah, I recommend that you do so. Just like I recommend that you check out Lockjaw. So yeah, again, hell yeah, we got to meet Hell Yeah. So yep. It was very cool. And let's see, talk about some upcoming things. Like I said earlier, tomorrow is my friend Dean Yasota's birthday. That's my my pal in New York. So I'm doing a very special tutorial just for her. And you know what? I'll tell you guys what I'm going to do. And some of you might be pissed about this, but sorry. Because it is her birthday. And it is, I asked her, you know what, if you have a requested video that you would like me to see me do, I want to do a tutorial for you for your birthday, so it's your choice, because it's your birthday. So what I'm going to do is I'll post maybe a couple pictures from the tutorial that I did for her birthday, but that I do for her birthday. Did. No, not past tense, fucking do. But I'm not gonna publicly post it. Because it's like, it is just for her. So, I'm just kind of partial. Like, okay, it is a video for her birthday. But then again, I mean, I know that I mentioned it already to you guys, and it's like, well, why the fuck mention it if you're not gonna publicly post it? Okay, true. But, I don't know. Okay, we'll see. Alright, but I am doing a tutorial tomorrow, and fuck it, I'll post it publicly, because I do want everyone to know that it's her birthday tomorrow, and I'm gonna attempt to sing to her. So, yep. Oh, the hair's all pulled back, and as you guys can see, I shaved my head underneath again today. Feels so much better. So that's what's going on with that. I already talked about the fact that I'm going to be getting a new phone, so I am doing that tutorial for Dina's birthday tomorrow. Other than that, I have quite a few more coming up, but I kind of want to wait until I get my new phone, because then I can take pictures myself with my phone. And I explained that in the first half of this. So I'm actually going to go wash my face real quick right now, and then I will be back and I'll finish up this Coffee Talk Thursday, so I'll be back in a few, so stick with me. Okay, hey, I'm back, and washed my face. All good. By the way, these makeup wipes are like the best that I've ever used. You saw how easy all my makeup came off. These are the cleansing towelettes from Target, by the way. Awesome. Which reminds me, because I fucking forgot last weekend, so I have to get some more of these this weekend. I have just enough to probably take out all the makeup off after I do the tutorial for Dinia's birthday tomorrow. So, and when all else fails, there's baby wipes, because those work pretty good too. So yeah, my hair is pulled back. Oh, so much better. I'm gonna get my cotton pads out here. This is a little box that I keep them in, and I have about 2.5 of them left, so that's good. Spray them with some green alcohol. And this really, I use green alcohol and sea breeze. And I know the vast majority out there is going to be like, oh, alcohol dries your skin. Well, not green alcohol. It works for me. And then I use a little bit of sea breeze as well, that I get from, of course, Sally Beauty Supply. And just totally takes everything out of my pores. So, but yes, I am just going to say one more time, just reiterate it one more time, it was awesome. It was a really good experience meeting Hell Yeah, so Hell Yeah. It's funny too, because we never really realized, you know, how many times a day you can, like, use that phrase, you know? But I remember my final comment was, when we were walking up the stairs, was, hell yeah, we're home. So, but, no, good experience, and happy about it. So I really, like I said, I couldn't have asked for anything better, you know? And they all were really nice. They were very nice and, you know, friendly and smiley, and so hell yeah. So, okay, but anyway, like I said, I have quite a few tutorials coming up, and the reason that I'm talking about my new phone so much is I explained to you guys why I had to get a new phone when I did the first half of Coffee Talk Thursday this morning. So, and I'm not going to do a fucking part 1 and a part 2 for this. No, it's just going to be all meshed together. You guys know, like, half of it was at 7 o'clock this morning, and the other half was like 7:30 tonight. So, you got the AM and you got the PM. So, yeah. But, like I said, my husband usually takes the pictures of my looks for me, so it's going to be really beneficial to me to be able to have like a front-facing camera to take them myself. So that way I can do tutorials maybe like a little earlier in the day. So, and then I can post the fuckers like right to Facebook. Just doop, there you go. So I'm happy about that. Okay. And the makeup scrub that I use, see, not a lot left in the pores, which is why I like it so much. But this is what I do. This is like my routine to, you know, keep my complexion nice and clear. So you guys saw the makeup that I had on, and that went like when I got home. I used my MAC powder, I used my MAC Dark Majesty gel eyeliner, and I used kind of maroon and burgundy colors and a little bit of black from my Shandy Cosmetics 7-layer makeup artist masterpiece set. So I used a concealer from that, but and I used just a eyebrow pencil and some dark brown eyeshadow to fill in my brows, because as you can see, these are my actual eyebrows. So okay, the finishing touch for this is like what they call like acne medication, but what is this, like a little face gel kind of stuff, and looks like Yacht, and this is Target brand as well, but seriously, like the best shit that I've ever used. I just kind of put a layer of this on my face, and it dries, you know, it dries clear, so, and it doesn't burn or anything. But like I said, I'm pretty picky about my complexion, so so yeah, there we go. It's like I said, the Target brand, like makeup wipes, and then this is, you know, I just call it my face gel, although it's like actually a face cream. I'm like, it's, so this is my Target brand, technical name for it is the benzoyl, oh here we go, benzoyl peroxide gel, but I just call it my face gel, there you go. So, you get the idea. But, yep, okay. So there's that, and alrighty, so hair's in a ponytail, and I have my old as hell but comfortable as hell with a big old hole in the armpit Culture of Death shirt on. I've had this shirt forever. I got it from Cash for Chaos like I think 2 or 3 years ago. Yep, like I said, the zombie slippers are on the feet and the makeup's off. I'm comfortable. Let's drink a soda pop here. And another thing I want to mention about the Hell Yeah meet and greet tonight, the staff at Zia Records here in Vegas, very nice, very nice. They were, you know, friendly, very friendly, professional, handled everything at the signing well, so yep. It was awesome. Like I said, it was an awesome experience all around, and I'm so glad that we went, and I'm still grateful that we got to meet some of the awesome people that we did. I'm so grateful that we got to meet Hell Yeah. So, yep, it went well. So, that's about it for now. I'll be back tomorrow, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead, like I said, I'll publish the birthday tutorial that I'm going to do for Miss Dania. Mwah. And I hope I do it justice, because it is her birthday tomorrow, and she's been a friend of mine for a long time, and I love her to death. So yeah, I'll be back with that tomorrow. So, hope you enjoy this somewhat scattered version of Coffee Talk Thursday, and, you know, thank you, everyone, for your continued support. I really appreciate it. And, yeah, and oh, one more thing I want to mention. Okay, I mentioned this in a post on my personal Facebook page, but I have to mention it, okay? This might be small potatoes to some people, but when a friend of yours, who is also a very talented musician, yes, I'm talking about Metavon from Lockjaw, I found out yesterday, he tagged me in a post, and I'm like, wow, and I'm like on his top friends list. So, and he listed me as greatest Lockjaw promoter and makeup artist. Not for them, but I'd love to do their makeup someday. But yeah, so thank you very much, Metavon. I did hold my head up a little higher, just a little higher yesterday. So, you know, these are things that I'm sentimental about, the things that mean a lot to me. So, all you guys who support me mean a lot to me. I am fortunate to know some very awesome, talented people, people with some, very awesome personalities and very unique personalities and great sense of style, and just, they're very talented. So you know what, it's a privilege for me as well to have you guys, take an interest in my channel and watch my videos. And it's been awesome being friends with you guys, for some of you guys, for as long as I have. It means a lot. So thank you to all of you. Thank you, Metabon. Not like they're ever going to see this, but be cool if they did. But thank you, hell yeah, for the awesome meet and greet. The experience was very good. Like I said, hope you enjoy this. This is another Coffee Talk Thursday. I believe this is number 5. And if it's not 5, it's 6. I think it's number 5 though. So yeah, have an awesome Thursday night. I will see you guys tomorrow with a birthday tutorial for my friend Dania Soto. So I'm gonna go eat some tacos now and relax for the rest of the night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So take care. Bye.